They said pharaohs ruled with gold and gods, but this one was undone by love. Before we go deep into this story, please kindly click the subscribe button. Your support helps us keep creating more powerful, rare, and unforgettable stories like this. The Palace Love Affair of Old Cairo. In the year 1555, when Egypt stood under Ottoman rule and Cairo breathed with the weight of ancient dynasties, the Citadel Palace glittered like a jewel above the city. Its courtyards echoed with the sound of fountains, silk robes brushed against alabaster walls, and politics was as carefully measured as prayer. Amina of the Inner Court. Amina was not royal by blood. She was the daughter of a respected calligrapher, chosen for palace service because of her rare literacy and refined manners. By 17, she served within the inner court, teaching the younger women poetry and the art of correspondence, an unusual role that allowed her to read what others only carried. Her beauty was not loud. It lived in restraint, dark, observant eyes, measured speech, and a calm that unsettled those accustomed to obedience without thought. Prince Murad Bey. Murad Bey, nephew to the Ottoman-appointed governor of Egypt, was everything Amina was not allowed to desire. Educated in Istanbul, trained in governance and war, Murad carried both arrogance and curiosity. Unlike many men of rank, he asked questions and listened to the answers. Their first meeting was accidental. Amina had been summoned to deliver a translated Persian poem to the palace library. Murad, already there, was arguing with a scholar about the meaning of loyalty in old texts. When Amina corrected a mistranslation, softly, respectfully, the room fell silent. Murad turned, and history tilted. A love written in ink. Their affair did not begin with touch, but with letters. Murad used palace scribes to send official documents, yet hid private notes within them, written in metaphors only Amina would understand. A rose meant longing, a closed gate meant danger, a verse from Rumi meant hope. They met rarely, briefly. Once at dawn near the palace gardens, once during Ramadan nights when shadows protected secrets, once in the library where silence was law. Every meeting risked everything. Power, jealousy, and betrayal. The palace was not blind. A rival courtier, Hassan Pasha, who sought Murad's political downfall, noticed the pattern of letters. He intercepted one, not the most revealing, but enough. In a court where reputation was survival, suspicion alone was lethal. Murad was summoned and warned. Your future belongs to the empire, not to a servant. Amina was removed from the inner court and reassigned to a distant household along the Nile, a quiet exile. The choice.